time. Your clock, it is running, you'll pay for your crimes. Heavenly choirs descend into screams. Luminous fires burn throughout your dreams. Luminous, luminous, ruinous, ruinous, elegant, elegant, malevolent, malevolent, luminous, luminous, ruinous, ruinous, elegant, elegant, malevolent. Divine and dreadful, his gaze strikes the land. The sun's cruel embrace like a merciless brand. His decree is final, all mankind is damned. Within his grasp all shall crumble to sand. Luminous, luminous, ruinous, ruinous, elegant, elegant, malevolent, malevolent, luminous, luminous, ruinous, ruinous, elegant, elegant, malevolent.
Hello everyone, as surely as the sun shall rise, so breaks the day. How we doing today, chat? I hope we're doing good, because today is Kraken Day. Feed you over to the gameplay. It's gonna be pretty mundane, farming Kraken. What's happening? May not be very chatty. Don't have much to talk about. Head empty, no thoughts. Oh, I didn't draw any of the spells I wanted, so I'm just gonna do something silly. Not that it matters. chatty, aren't we? I know technically the event doesn't start for another 2.5 hours.
You said you're screaming.
I'm screaming? No, I'm streaming.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream, Trice.
Oh, I'm Trice. Hi. I was like, come get ready with me while I fold my laundry and go get coffee at local coffee store, but then it's Mother's Day, so I don't even know if it's open. You want to walk with me?
Sure, we can walk with you.
Are you in? Oh, you can? Oh, okay. Because you were just like on the stream yourself?
Yeah, I'm just here alone. We
You're going to do Kraken Day? And
yeah,
that's just fighting the Kraken on Triton Avenue?
in Realm Kraken, yes.
In Realm Kraken. Isn't there another big, like, legendary Kraken that you can, like, sort of... Wasn't there a bigger
Kind
one?
of. There's the one in Dragonspire.
There's a Kraken in Dragonspire.
There is a Kraken in Dragonspire.
There's not one in Celestia? What about the one... Wait, there's a... So there's the one in, where all the Eagle people are from.
The Eagles are from Azteca,
Aguilar?
the floating lands.
No. The Zeus
Oh,
and Ares and Hera.
I don't think there is a Kraken fight in Atlantia.
There absolutely is. There's a, but it's not that Kraken. It's like the octopusy one.
Oh no, that's not called the Kraken. That's called the Sand Squid.
No, it's not a sand squid.
It is a sand squid.
It's like one that I still have outstanding for my guy, and I thought like that was the big fish that everybody was fighting. The legendary Greek
No, we're just
Kraken.
fighting the Kraken in Triton Avenue.
Why do I remember teleporting into that fight so many times, fighting that fight so many times? Why is that fixed in my mind? It was like an early 2009, 2010 thing. Anyway, I'm like putting on my shoes and right now. And I probably need to run to the head and then fold some clothes and go get coffee somewhere. I was thinking Mom Cafe, or well, I mean, I'm not supposed to like. Hello? Am I on mute now?
You're not.
Are you on? Are you on mute? I mean, part of it is an engaged conversation with. 77% on my phone gonna carry me through the day. I got dice thrown out because I was putting away promo cards that I found on, like, I don't think that there's a solo play, but I guess you could, like, it's just a dice game. I mean, I'm a mute for a second.
All good.
So you're just on your stream by yourself today? Is
Just
anybody
on
else
my
coming
stream by
by?
myself.
Or
I'm chatting with people in the actual zone.
oh, you're chatting with people in the zone.
With text chat. Open chat? One of the two.
Whoever has open chat, and there's so many people there.
There's actually not that many people yet, but the event doesn't technically start for another 2 hours.
Oh, it doesn't technically start. Did you see Maddie is trying to recruit today?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay, so you saw that. I'm just making sure. Like Matt, she seems to be more active right after we were talking about, hey, have you heard about Maddie and what's happening with Dauntless, Amber, Dragons? That's a little guild promo. Can you recruit in the Kraken event? You like
I
say,
would
hey,
rather not, to be honest.
really?
There's
Why
a
not?
reason I have guild labels turned off.
Why is that? Oh, tell me.
Eh,
Should I turn off my guild labels?
no. Turning off guild labels doesn't... It just hides them. I'd rather not get guild drama involved with my day-to-day life, and especially with my streaming. While hanging out with the guild and everything is nice, there are some people with beef with our guild.
Well, should I be ashamed? I mean,
No,
should I?
you shouldn't.
You're. Well, I mean, you don't want to get guild drama involved in the stream, but you're talking about it.
It's fine. We're chilling.
And your stream's Wizard 101 focused,
Yeah.
and Wi-Fi is part of the guild, right? Still.
Yeah, Twy is part of the guild. Twy is one of the
Okay.
admins.
Right. So why wouldn't you talk about the guild on the stream where it was pretty much born out of the guild exit? What is drama that you said there's people who have
It
beef with?
happened last summer around my birthday was the big drama thing that happened.
That wasn't the trip, right?
No, that wasn't the trip.
You're talking about the raid
People
situation?
leaving? Yeah.
People leaving the guild for a raid? I mean, that beef is past.
It has, but I know some of those people will be here at Kraken event at some point,
Yeah.
and I don't want to be caught recruiting and people like make fun of me for it, you know?
Do people do that? I mean, why are people doing that? They make fun of you, or they make fun of Dad? Like
They make fun of the
guild
dad and the fact that I'm still in it.
Well, why? Because you did the raids and they like your attendance raids?
I don't know. There were some people who got in some personal matters. It's just it's above my pay grade.
Human beings. We're human beings. Yeah, wasn't there an attempt to like maybe it was a miscommunication on that part? It was trying to create a raid team.
It was
It,
so again, I don't want to go into it, but it wasn't just about raids.
it wasn't just about raids.
There was some personal matters that got involved with the guild.
I mean, the biggest shenanigans I know of is Wolf, but that was only just like going to a graduation, not sure. And I don't know that he caused issues in the guild. It's
Wolf? You mean Arder, right?
Arder, yeah, not Wolf. Wolf is still in the guild. No, Wolf's not in the guild?
Wolf is still an admin.
Oh, Wolf in Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm crossing wires. I mixed up Arder and Sorry, Wolf. I don't know if you're there, but if this stream is recorded and put anywhere, I just want to fuse. It's early in the morning. Not early in the morning. I'm just tired from yesterday of my whole day not doing anything. Just completely blitzed out of my mind and falling asleep on the couch watching Ted Lasso. So what do you want to talk about? Starfinder? Are you engaged like 100% in your game? And
We can talk about Starfinder. What about Starfinder do you want to talk about?
I don't know. I just
Let's
like
talk
right
about
now
how
the like
absolutely cool and awesome Novians are.
the why don't you tell me how absolutely cool and awesome Novians are?
They're great. They're fantastic. They're literal balls of sunshine. What's not to love?
Well, I guess that wasn't a quarter that I got pushed in the dime slot. So they have no arms really. They seem to be
They have enough control of their own gravitational field that they don't need arms.
right. Well, I mean, outside of meme and being campy, like little balls of light. I mean,
Why am I farming the Kraken? 'Cause it's Kraken Day. It's the day to farm the Kraken.
I was told by Mal it's Kraken Day, so that's an official thing.
Yeah, no, Kraken Day is an official thing.
Is that like, is it like every Mother's Day is Kraken Day, or every
I
May?
don't know. I think it may have lined up with Mother's Day last year. But it's a King's Isle hosted event where we all just go farm the Kraken. Like, look at how many people are here. And this is like 2 hours before the actual event starts. So all of us here pre-gaming.
Pre-gaming in a video game. That's not really.
That's why we're farming the Kraken.
I guess the same word can be used for two different things. That's the word true. What does 2 plus 2 equal? I'm so confused. Is it 5?
Ignore my father. He's been listening to 1984 lately, and I feel like he's just about done with the book.
I finished.
Oh, you finished it? What are your thoughts?
I did finish it. What are my thoughts? Well, I mean, I think it's a
what does
some
Kraken
of the
drop?
things.
Mix of Wizard City gear, and personally, the thing I'm most keeping an eye on is wooden skeleton keys.
Do they amp up drops on Kraken Day?
I do not think they amp up drops on Kraken Day. No, it's just normal Kraken drops.
You said King's Isle is like made this a thing.
Yes, they did.
So how do they make it a thing? Is like a special event.
There's technically a code that was handed out yesterday.
The KI Live, right? No, not yesterday. KI Live was Thursday. So yesterday there was a code.
Last Thursday.
There wasn't a KI Live. Okay.
KI Live is like once every other month, if that.
Oh. They didn't hand out a code though. I'm not all.
They did hand out a code yesterday. The code is. I'm gonna post the code in chat for people. The Kraken Day code.
They're okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Did you put it in for me? I used to put in codes for both of us.
You used to, that's true.
Oh,
Where did they post the Kraken Day code?
I don't think I can redeem a code on my phone
Oh,
because
thank you for
well,
posting the Kraken Day code. The Kraken Day code is in chat. I'm gonna pin that. But no,
they're
I don't think
mobile.
they do
Yeah.
any changes to the drops. Would be neat if they did, like, made the Kraken a super boss for Kraken Day. That'd be fun, but I don't think they do stuff like that anymore.
Can you tell me what the code is over
Yeah,
voice?
it's capital Kraken, capital Day, 2026.
Kraken.
DAY, all caps, no spaces.
20.
2026.
See if it takes it. Go. Flame now. What'd I get? What'd I get? Ooh. That doesn't suck. I already got a Kraken statue.
Kraken statues are actually remarkably easy to get.
HD Storm Shield?
Yeah, HD Storm Shield.
What's that? What's HD?
High definition.
Oh, is it a housing item?
It is a housing item, yes.
Well, I did get a gold skeleton key off of that. So there you go. I might need those sometime. If I ever spend more than 2 hours a day on it, never, if I don't. I had a daily morning routine on Wizard 101 for it was when it started just like eating into my like I'm gonna do like hour ahead of work. I'm gonna do my Wizard 101 things. And when it started getting into my day of work to finish all the things, I was like, what am I doing with my time? Time suck. Anyway, I got swag. Thanks for the code.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like a participant in Kraken Day.
Well, I hope you do more than feel like a participant.
Why?
Get over here. Join us on the Kraken Day celebrations. Bap the
But
Kraken
it's
with
just a bunch of
why
people.
not?
Just take him out with a one hit.
Yeah.
Xander. Can I get Xander off on first turn? I think. I'm like, this is the first turn hits. You gotta figure out how many pips you generate. And you're like, this is how many pips. What's my biggest? Is it resistant to storm?
I think it is, but it's got like 500 hit points.
I would do the Angel Unicorn combo.
The Sacred Charge?
Sacred Charge, yeah.
Yeah, go right ahead.
That's my
Kraken
favorite
Day is
light
the
spell.
day to just
That's one of
flex
my-
your favorite spells, I feel.
Also, there's the owl with a crown. I don't know how fast you can cast it. What's that
That's
owl?
a Azteca spell. It's like 9 pips, maybe 10.
Oh, no. And that's... Yeah, how do you get charged up with like 10 pips at the first turn? Is that possible to start with 10 pips?
To start with 10 pips? No. I mean,
No.
hypothetically, you
I
could
mean, I've
have
seen
10
bosses do
pips
it.
first turn if you had 2 people cast donate power on you that went before you, but you wouldn't be able to use any of those pips that turn.
I've seen bosses do it. As zeb 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 zeb. It's like fun. Fun. That's so fun. It's so funned up. I saw a guy correct his swearing like in mid swear. So I think I'm gonna run to this Cuban place instead of doing a full walk. I mean, I'm sure Starbucks is some other stuff, right? Gotta get your latte. I ordered a lavender latte the other day and got a mocha. I didn't want a mocha. I'm so annoyed. They're so different. Although, I mean, Storm is purple. Right? I gotta do a latte. Maybe. I think the Portage, which is not an incredibly far walk. Oh, I'm sort of like I'm here in Chicago. Gonna go to Portage. Although Twitch probably has my geocode. Oh, actually, I'm on. You're on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch. You're on. You're on. But I'm on Discord, and they, 10 cent runs them. Ooh, that's smelly. I should light a candle. I have magic, and I have a candle. Ooh, fun. Fire. Fire is fun. I lit a candle. Ooh, that smells nice. What am I burning? Fresh lemon. That smells good.
We got someone in the Kraken fight saying they're gonna try for 1 in a million, so we're full buffing the dude.
I got on
We're letting him attempt his try.
750,000.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
Was I doing that? What's up? Who joined?
SCP-1471_A. They've been here before. We've got someone in the Kraken Day festivities who is aiming for 1 in a million, so We're letting them have their fun.
We're supporting that. I'm not. I'm gonna go get coffee.
You slept wrong
But
and
I'm
hurt your
here to
back. My condolences.
I did that too. You should sleep better. Based on advice, when I was playing a game of Mage Knight at
Ooh, let's see how much damage this guy deals. He's got that crit. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 30, 35, 30, 30.
Where's the 45s and the 55s?
70. He probably won't get it.
That didn't sound like... Yeah, that didn't sound...
He
Okay,
is
where'd I put my
using
sweater?
Scion, though?
He's using our Scion?
Yeah, he was using
Scion of
Scion of
Bartleby?
Storm.
Is that the Bartleby one?
Yeah, it's the one that's the Storm Tree from Ravenwood.
Storm Tree.
Yeah.
I got my sweater. Time to go get some steps.
Yeah, no, they didn't have
get
their
it?
weaving blade. After all the
What was the
buffs, I
number?
sacrificed my own health to give them.
What was the number?
It was like 44,000.
You're in Wizard City. Just 44? Not even over 100?
Might have been 440,
Did you get
but I'm pretty sure it was just 44.
Did you get your 1 in a million already?
I did. I also have Elixir Vitae.
I am not as involved. Alrighty. Tell me if this is terrible. Because I'm going out. No.
Doesn't seem
the
too
world.
bad. Yeah, ×2 on astrology. If only there was Extract Kraken. They should have picked a bad member benefit that that mattered for the Kraken day.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking is like, or, okay, yeah, member benefit. I was just saying, they gave a code out, and the code, and it's fun to have, like, I've got a 7-day mount, Storm Cloud. That was cool. Yeah. I love stacking up all my 7-day mounts and just using them all in one.
You know what would be funny is if by the time the event actually starts, we already have enough people in the realm that the KI staff members can't get in. That would be funny.
Oh yeah, there's a max on the realm.
Yeah, there is a max.
KI staff member would be able. KI staff would be able to jigger the system. Like, oops, accidentally booted somebody. It was an accident. Oh, do they host things? Do they do something in the?
So the event technically starts at noon Central Time, so in about 2 hours, and
Okay.
our community managers Emma and Mickey are supposed to show up.
Okay. Emma and Mickey. I did not brush my hair. It is a very nice day today. Oh, I'm so glad I got outside. I do your thing. I walk up to Grace. Now, got me in that habit. Am I still there?
Yeah, you're still here.
Oh, okay. There was a time when my headphones were like, "You're connected, pairing, connected, pairing, connected." I was like, "Oh, I probably walked too far away from the Wi-Fi." Although it doesn't do that normally. I'm talking to you instead of listening to like great books.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I think I'm doing a Flatter D. O'Connor. Bit of short stories right now before I start buying books again. Getting back into the last book of Mistborn, like Mistborn. I think you need a person.
You think I need a person?
I think
Elaborate.
like all the podcasters I know, like a lot of the podcasters I know, like who do a lot of streaming, like 3 or 4 hours a day or whatever.
What do they do?
They've got people that be sounding boards and they do topics. That's Warwick.
Today's topic, Kraken Day, and the Kraken Day celebrations.
Okay, but okay. Then I'm a terrible partner for that.
You're fine. We're vibing.
That's why I was like asking is like, is there any guildies that you can like say, hey, Thunder or Wolf, you hear the dog?
Probably are all busy doing things for Mother's Day.
Do you hear the dog?
Yes, we hear the dog. Pupper in the
Okay,
background.
just a second. Yeah, it's Edward. It's probably not his name, but it's by the painted house. Right before Grace. That guy's house is scary.
What, the painted house?
No, the painted house is cool. But the like right here on this corner, there's this guy who's like clearly a Trump supporter.
Let's keep politics out of the chat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All good.
Yeah, that's gonna be a challenge for me, isn't it? Kind of how I spend my morning. Miss my walking, my friend. So what else are they doing on Kraken Day? I mean,
Literally
what
just
spells are you seeing?
farming a Kraken. That's what we're doing.
Are you seeing any? Are you seeing any fun spells or like tons of storm snakes and cockroaches? What spells are you seeing? Hey Mal,
We're seeing a lot of
you in the chat?
spells. It's pretty interesting.
Well, I mean, what spells are you seeing? Like, see this person cast.
Most people are just blading into a basic hit. Not very many interesting or extra spells.
I know, like one of the fun spells for me is the like 2 zombie guys on the ship with the mask that falls down.
Oh, you like
Some of the what
Ship of Fools?
ship of fools? Is that like is it Wallaroo or not Wallaroo? It's a
So Ship of Fools is a lore spell from the Celestia lore pack.
it's a lore spell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what about the penguin ice spell with the cannon?
Snowball Barrage?
Yeah,
That is the
is that
Polaris
also a
spell for
lore spell?
ice. No, that's just the Polaris spell for ice.
And then Calypso is what?
Calypso is the Storm Celestia lore spell, I think.
One Celestial lore spell. Yay! Right now I can say I'm taking a walk. It's so sunny outside. Ooh, that's a funky tree. My brain is interacting with the flora and the fauna. Achoo! And the flora is interacting with me, saying, "Get out!" So we're doing the second part of the beginner box, and then into the abomination vault on Wednesday. Are you chatting with somebody now?
Right now, yeah.
Oh. Sometimes, folks, I'm just talking to myself. I think that there's a host
I'm sorry.
that's engaged with me. No, you don't have to apologize. There's a lot going on.
There is a lot.
I'm sure, but if you're not telling me that what you're doing, that you're engaged with at the time, I'm just gonna say, oh, he must be wanting to listen to me. And
Yeah,
there's
you
nothing going
yapping
on
is
the
a good
screen.
thing.
Me yapping, but I'm yapping with you.
Yeah. I keep not being one of the lucky ones chosen to fight.
Say again?
I keep not being one of the lucky ones chosen to fight the Kraken.
One of the not lucky ones chosen to fight
Yeah.
the Kraken? So is it like you hang out at a team up, or you're like actually at the
We're at the
Kraken
Kraken
itself?
itself.
Like running around in the circle, just waiting for the next Kraken to spawn?
Yep.
So this is like a big long line of players, like in the
if
middle of the
there
spot.
is no line. Imagine forming an orderly queue.
In a video game, that never happens. I'm not gonna say never happens, but boy, man, imagine virtual queuing. Like actually feeling like getting into a queue. At a concert or whatever. I like walk by the House of Blues all the time on Thursdays and Tuesdays. And like I come out of work usually like at 4:30 or 5. And when I get there I see just all the people waiting in line, and I don't know who was at House of Blues a week ago Thursday. Ooh. Oh. That smells nice. That smells like sweet honey. That's
What was
that's
that? What was that notification? Was that a chat message? Or was someone following? Thank you for the follow, Purge Gamer.
Woo! Follow! Sweet. Gotta just like go yes with the arm down.
You got what
fist
badge
forward.
on your first try?
Got what badge?
What badge did you get on your first try? 1 in a million? Yeah, 1 in a million isn't that hard to get. You want a real struggle? Try getting Elixir Vitae with just healing. No drain spells.
Well, Elixir Vitae, I imagine, is heal about 1 million, right?
Yeah, Elixir Vitae is heal 1 million.
And you pulled me in a fight where we tried a 1 in a million. And you just need to be a participant in the fight to do it? Or do you need to be the person that actually hit?
You need to be the one who hits. You did it alone? That's a bit more impressive. But still, with all the sheer amount of damage buffs... With the sheer amount of damage buffs we get in the game, Elixir Vitae isn't all that impressive. Like, I could make a level, like, 1 character in Unicorn Way get Elixir Vitae. And I have, in fact, done that on stream before.
Ooh. Did you post it?
I did post it.
Did you edit it? Or do we gotta see it?
Like, I get people like the badge and feel it's pretty impressive, but it's really not all that hard to get. But that's coming from someone who uses a badge rewarded by the main story, so...
I destroyed Azteca?
No, Journeyman Shadowmancer.
Oh, thank you. Journeyman Shadowmancer.
Journeyman Shadowmancer, yeah.
How do you get... You don't have Master Shadowmancer at this point?
No such badge exists.
Legendary?
Journeyman is literally as high as it goes.
Is that implying that there's going to be more Shadow Magic?
Potentially.
Eventually. Hey, I'm going to mute and stick my earbuds in my thing because I'm going to grab it looks like the place I thought was going to be closed is open. So I'm going to grab my lavender latte and walk around the park. But you don't need to hear people's conversations, so I'm going to mute. All right. Talk to you in like 15.
See ya. Man, chat be cringe right now. Yep. How do you spell choir? How are we doing, chat? I hope we're doing good.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I put my headphones on and then I was connected to the Discord because I guess I was booted by Claude. That Claude. It's okay to call AIs and bots jerks. Call them names.
Absolutely okay.
Because they don't have feelings. Not quite like we have feelings. So what have you done cool with AI recently?
Nothing.
Tell me of your AI wins.
The only thing I've at all engaged with AI-wise is accidentally pressing the grok button on one of my posts.
There's a grok button? Oh wait, you post on
X.
that Musk platform, right?
Yeah.
That's a challenge. I got myself a lemon blueberry scone.
Love to see it.
Walking around the park a couple times. Lots of puppers. And babies throwing fits. Don't like outside? So what's new happening in the Kraken fights?
People are rating their favorite Wizard 101 characters based on appearances. I'm gonna put it that way.
What happened to our parents? Were
Who
they
knows?
Disneyfied? So we don't know what happens to our parents. It's like, oh hey, young wizard, you're from Earth, and Miranda's from Earth. Wonder if she was a pop star. Maybe she's going by another name. I don't know. How do you rate hotness in Wizard 101? It's a kid's game, right? Is it Flamia?
Falmea.
The fire school? Falmea. I like fire school lady. I think she's cute. I mean, some Gen X guy did the whole Mirage like storyline. Because I gotta tell you, man, I was on the floor with some of those things.
Mirage feels to me like a world cobbled together out of references. Has very little original story to it.
What comes after Mirage is the
Imperia.
yeah, and that one's a little weird. Isn't that the Star Trek one?
That is the Star Trek one.
Yeah, I mean, that's got even bubbles of reality. They're just like, here's a world here and here's a world here. I'm a little bit saner now. I got some coffee in me. I got some food in me. When I was sitting on the bench waiting for my coffee, a lavender rose latte, specialty drink, large, more than the cost of your meal deal at McDonald's. I noticed that I was like doing the blood sugar shakes. I normally eat breakfast like 3 hours ago. So I mean, who's high on your list?
I think
Like,
top of
this
my
is an
list is
attract.
Zoltana the Mirror Mask.
Boltana the Mirror Mask.
Mm-hmm.
What's she from? Why don't I ever?
Chrysalis. She's the mantis.
Oh, is
you
she
meet.
the shadow? Huh?
She's the mantis you meet when you first arrive at the world.
So the hottest girl in Wizard 101 is Mantis.
Yes.
That's how you. That's how you. Awkwardly, gracefully. Maybe it's graceful. It's actually graceful. Gracefully exit from this conversation. I will have nothing to do with this input. But can't you drop down to like nice and shallow levels with us? Come on down here.
You think I'm kidding?
Into
I
the
really like Zoltana the Mirror Mask.
Is it even humanoid?
Be right back, chat.
Oh, am I here left to entertain them, or you just
Yeah.
like?
I just need to eat my food, and I can't have my food at my computer.
Okay, I should pull up the Twitch then, I guess.
Yeah.
Look and see what's sorted. Is there an app that just lets you look at chats while you're like walking? Maybe the channel will tell me. I don't use apps, so maybe me asking for that is kind of silly. But I do use web apps for now. I'm mostly paranoid. And been paranoid my whole life. Now I can justify it. That's all. I'm taking the long way around, like that Doctor Who episode. Twitch. Here's Twitch TV. It says open an app, keep using web. And boy, man, they really like every. I have a follower? Sweet. Why don't I see your stream?
We're back.
Why don't I see your stream?
I don't know. It's live. Annual everyday beatdown of the Kraken, no matter how strong we get activities? Absolutely.
I went to following. There we go. Live now. Boy, that took forever. Chat pause. Ooh. You just got some ad revenue from me. I'm here.
Welcome
I
to
need
chat,
to.
Trice.
Oh. So now I can see the chat. I love the sound of my voice. Every time I see this door nearby, I want to take up knitting. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. You are on kill my battery mode. I guess if I put my phone in my pocket and Discord's still running, Twitch isn't. So I don't know what's good there. So what are people's votes?
What are people's votes? On what?
Yeah, I mean, keep me up to date with the chat and the Kraken event.
People are asking about what school needs more love currently. My vote is Shadow, of course.
Well, everybody wants their favorite, but the thing is the school that really does need love. Although, actually, I think maybe I'm wrong about that. What's the least popular school?
Ice, generally
Myth?
speaking.
Ice, yeah, ice is no fun. So wouldn't ice need more love? Moon.
Moon.
Moon. I'm a Moon School fan. I want to be a Moon School. I wanted to work at a Moon School because it's challenging. Most of the characters and most of the role-playing games that I play, at least one of them is like, let's see how this game does shape changing
I can't wait till the Moon audit.
and make it work. You can't wait till the Moon audit?
Yeah, until they go through the Moon spells and make them more viable.
They got a team of QA people just like doing compares on different spells, man.
KI having QA people, that's
mean,
funny.
I'm sure they have some QA happening. I mean, my business needs QA, and the thing I was just fighting with last Friday was like an update went live in 2023 and was dropping people off of a particular list so that on one page of their site the functionality wouldn't work. And since 2023, there haven't been issues, and now 2026, they noticed that 10,000 people aren't actually on the list. 10,000. And it's because of an update that I made in 2023. to make the system less reliant, like make the content site less reliant on data from the third party. But they had this one app. And since the SSO wasn't doing the job of creating these records anymore because I didn't think it was necessary, I was wrong. But I was only wrong for this one client and this one app that they use once a year. And that the people who are actually regularly looking at it are established members who don't drop off the system because they recently joined. But now, 3 years later, somebody's elevated themselves, some membership person, elevated themselves to a point where they can access the program, but they can't see them. And I'm like, well, is it working for anybody? And they go, yeah, it is. That's awesome. So I ignore it and say, we want to rewrite it. We want to get it off of this stupid old .NET 3 or whatever it was on and upgrade it to the latest, greatest, hottest technology. And I'm going to have Vibe code help me out with it. We'll write it in Python and use black box services from GitHub that are manipulated. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to write it like old-fashioned 90s programmer who has no idea what CI/CD even means. Which is like a gap in my knowledge, which happens because I was already a professional and my business wasn't actually using that type of version control. And nobody really needed a live update on a daily basis. Like, you ever notice when you open a browser or Discord, like every morning it says updating? Did you notice that?
Yeah, I do.
That's like daily updates to the code. That's like insane. The AI features, the privacy features, and web apps are worse because web apps you don't actually notice them. You're just like, I'm opening that web app that day. So I open my Google Mail. I open my... Nobody opens Netscape anymore. Safari. Uninstall Chrome, everybody. 4 gig AI is installed on your computer when you run it. And that includes anything that's Chromium based, I think. Which is not Opera, but is Brave. And what's that other one? Give me some hot browsers. Mal,
What's up?
am I still welcome?
You are still welcome. I appreciate you being
I
here.
gotta check in. Because I'm just blabbing away. Have you ever played Star Ocean?
No, I have not.
Oh, well, then I guess I can't talk about that. I'm wondering when I get on a spaceship. There's always that Star Ocean opening is like you live in a fantasy world of like discarded technology, and you're a prince or princess, and then some space alien Superman type crashes the Earth
Yep.
and says, "I can't get off the stupid planet. What do I do now?" And it happens to speak your language. Oh, are you listening to something else?
Sorry, my mom was talking to me. She was asking how early I take my meds.
Do you take them at 9?
I normally take my meds at 11:30, and my doctor's telling me to take them at the same time every day, and I haven't, but I took them when I got up because I'm used to taking my pills when I get up.
Oh,
And I
so
got
you're
up.
still not at the level where you can. You're still not at the level where without someone being present, you can manage your meds effectively.
I took my pills.
Okay, I'm just checking because like
I just took
not
them.
we're not gonna be around forever. I think tomorrow I'm talking to people to update your, my existence into living with. Hello, cutie. Little fluffers. Little puppers, little puffy fluffers. Looking all excited to be outside. And they're leashed, but the leashes are dragging on the ground. Yeah, I fell asleep in the middle of the show. I hate it when it happens because my interest in the show just immediately diminishes. Like the next day, I'm like, if I fell asleep, not really interested in it. What game should I play? What movie should I watch now?
I don't know.
Like, see, I always do better with films than I do with TV shows, and I used to do good with comics. And why can't I do comics anymore? Because I do have that Marvel Unlimited subscription, and I'm still stuck in 2009, 10-ish. And Peach Momoa is doing art for X-Men, which is like, holy shit. They got actual talent. And I got a bunch of Hellboys, and I got Red Sonja, and I got all these comics that I'm kickstarting. And I think I should reread Grendel again, because that story is amazing. But then I want to play a board game, and I'm going to go back home, and there's going to be dice thrown on the table. And like, well, I should find a game day. These random days off are really like the challenge for me. You know what I mean? So tell me what you're doing right now.
Chatting with people in the Kraken fight.
Oh yeah? What you talking about?
Training points.
I mean, I guess people. Oh, what to do with your training points?
No, that the game needs more.
Does it really though?
It
I don't think it
absolutely
does. I think. No, I don't think it does. Between spellements and training points, I don't. I think you get plenty. You know, like they don't want you to be able to do everything. Oh, those lilacs smell awesome. I'm gonna stand here for a minute. I'm so glad I got outside. This Star Ocean RPG though, you have a.
Ran you over.
Oh, you're right. I ain't dodging bullets. I'm just dodging cars.
I am in the Kraken realm.
You're in the Kraken realm fighting the Kraken.
We are in Kraken, Area 1.
Can it be any area? Who are you playing with, Robert?
I am playing with Robert, yeah.
Should I be Lightsmith? He has a more interesting sort of things going on.
For sure.
Cause he's 170. Or 175? Because we didn't max level him. We put a lock on him, and all it went to is 171. I was like, oh, all right. Didn't really need to put a lock on him. What spell are they now?
There is no spell right now. We're currently in a period of time between Kraken spawns.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I thought it didn't take very. I was wearing I'm wearing a Gen Con shirt today.
Are you?
Oh, is this Gen Con registration day?
Might be.
Might be Gen Con. We're not going, just so you know.
I'm aware.
Which is why we're going to Origins. And the house we were supposed to stay at got sold. So we didn't have a place to stay, and then we just found one. And it's an hour away by foot, walking to the con space. So you up for getting up at 6:30 and walking over to the con?
If I have to, I guess.
If you have to. What if you don't have to?
If I don't have to, I won't.
What? Okay, so what would you do? How do I make a 24-year-old figure out? Okay. Like, if you were on your own, which I guess is the assumption is that you're not going to be on your own. So people will take care of all your needs there. Yeah, no, you're not at me. Like, who at like 13 got a Dungeon magazine, a Dragon magazine, Dungeon wasn't around. Saw a catalog of Gen Con in Wisconsin and was like, I need to go. Maybe we should hire a driver. That's what you need, Ben. Sorry, Mal.
What do I need?
You need a driver.
Do I?
Yeah, you need to make enough money to hire a guy to drive you around where you need to go. This is long term. I mean, if you need to get somewhere on the bus, what do?
Take the bus?
Yeah, I mean, but what? That's not instructions, I guess. And I didn't ask for them. So do you know how to get to the game store where we play Style Finally
Yes.
by CTA?
Yes, I generally take the bus there.
Oh. That's right. And did you figure that out on your own?
Pretty much, yeah.
So if you need to get to somewhere, like maybe on a Friday at 8:45, like what's your first step? It's called Benevolent Dad. Hello?
Hello.
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 So do you like, when I need to get to somewhere in the city, I punch in the address into, I hate to say Google Maps, but they got CTA built into Google. So, and then you just pick, get there by public transit. And it like tells you. It's so cool. And then if it's like really far or it's not running as regular as it would be, the next thing you see, because Google is run by ads and sponsorships, is an Uber or Lyft link. Right?
Right.
Or do you not use Google Maps?
I do use Google Maps.
And you don't turn off advertising, right? You get all the advertising.
I get all the ads, yeah.
You're pro-capitalist, consumer-based economy. You know, that's the world we've lived in. And
I
that's
wouldn't
your
say
jam,
I'm
baby.
pro
Give me more.
it, but I'm someone who
Give me more ads.
doesn't want to do the effort of going through all the steps to get rid of it. I'm not
Did you know? Did you know that you do not need to take any steps for Firefox to do ad blocking? Like 0. It's built in now. That's super hot. I was like, Firefox isn't getting to be my favorite. It does have AI features, but like they're clearly something you can silence. It's sad that you can't. They just don't start turned off. That's the thing that bothers me the most about AI. Hey, looks like that fancy house on the corner sold. It's going. I think it was. Yeah. It wasn't cheap. It's like $1 million above the value of our house. I guess that's fair. America, am I right? America. You know what's going to happen here in about an hour or two?
what's gonna happen.
What? I'm going to be at the house and then there's going to be like screaming children in like 5 backyards. Wearing all their Mother's Day best. There will also be barbecue sounds and probably a lot of Latin, Mexican, South American music. Blasting in all the backyards. And barbecue. Barbecue. Maybe I should grill. Did I grill? Want to come get a hot dog? Some hot dogs, some hamburgers. Do you have things going on Memorial Day?
I believe I do, yes.
Oh yeah? What you doing?
I believe that's when.
You mean with your mom?
We're going on a trip with Nick's folks and the grandparents.
Oh yeah?
I believe.
Wow. I miss that stuff. I miss all that stuff. But there is a lot of drama that goes along with it. Are the cousins coming?
I don't believe so.
Well, maybe I'll go out there. I'm not entirely lonely, but being lonely, it's a challenge. Especially when you lived for 20 years in a not lonely space.
I'll be right back, chat. Need to go eat some more food.
Eat food? Like in real life? Those are not bones. I miss the magnolias. You gotta remember they come out early. Alrighty, Twitch folks, and Mal. Gotta say goodbye. Huh. Am I even on? Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you later.
And we're back.
I'm gonna talk to you later. Happy,
You're leaving me?
to spend time with you. Yeah. There isn't much going on as far as I can tell in the Kraken event to really make me feel like I'm spending my time effectively. So, you know, that's about it. The deal. I'm gonna try and find something to do that's engaging.
All right. See you later, I guess.
Slightly more engaging than me talking to myself while you play Wizard 101. Right? That's you're having a good time playing Wizard 101, right? Like
Yeah.
something's going on at the Kraken event right now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you have a good time. Let people know what's happening. There's more than video going on this Twitch stream, so I guess they can hear the sound effects from the game, I guess.
Yeah, they can.
But people are chatting and you're not, like, they have to read the chat on your screen in order to see what the chat's happening?
Yeah.
Like, they do. Okay. All right. I guess that's what live plays are like. Yeah, you have a good one. I'm gonna try and find something to do that's I'm sitting here staring at dice throwing on my table. Maybe I'll just run over to Dice Dojo and see what's happening. If anything's happening. The Dice Dojo, not an advertisement, but check it out if you're in Chicago. Bye bye.
Bye bye. How we doing, chat? Hope we're doing good. Just about 25 minutes till the devs probably show up. The green name means they're in the extra credits program. So we've got Seth here, and we've got Alexander Arcane Scholar. They both have the Professor's Assistant badge, which means they're in the extra credits program, which is sort of KI's sponsored content creators. I plan to get in the extra credits program as soon as applications open. I am told I have a good chance to get in, but I'm not in yet. I don't think KI is going live. What's supposed to be happening with Kraken Day is happening. We're krakening the Kraken until it krakens. It's literally just hang out, farm Kraken. That's the whole point of the event. I don't know what else you want me to say. Mikey might be live, maybe? So Emma's official stance, Emma's comment on the "is KI gonna stream?" question, is she doesn't have a decent computer at home to stream with. Happy Kraken Day! Thank you for joining chat, Mickey. Nice to see ya. Glad you're here. No, there are no special drops for Kraken Day. It's just the normal Kraken. Glad to see ya. Sorry I haven't been in your last couple Part 101 streams. If you have streamed the past 2 weeks, I've been really busy on Thursdays lately. Yeah! At me in either Wizcord or Pycord when you resume, and I'll make sure to join. It's been a good event. It was really nice and cozy, and there was like just enough people here earlier, and now it's just so many people in one area. But hey, that's what KI events do, isn't it? Thinking I'm gonna step off the island for a moment, get a bird's eye view on the situation, so to speak. That's a good picture. I like that picture. I'm gonna take that picture. Could make that a thumbnail for this stream if I potentially wanted to. There are so many Kraken. Kraken. Yeah, no, so am I. I'm glad to see this many people, especially given how much toxicity there was towards the event in Wizcord. A lot of people were really, really hating on it, but I'm glad we got this big a turnout. I really am. Because there was a lot of people in Wizcord who were, like, really digging into the event, because, it's on Mother's Day, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'm glad as many people showed up as they did. Yeah, despite all the haters who say game dead, the game is still striving. Yeah, it doesn't feel alive while questing, but I feel a big part of that is everyone's at different points of the story, right? It used to feel more alive because there was less content, less area the players could be spread out across. However, now with the sheer size of the game, the sheer number of areas, it's way more spread out. So the game's still thriving. There's still lots of players. It's just they're not all condensed in the same area anymore. If that makes sense. Yeah, it very much is. I spend an awful lot of time in Chrysalis just because it's my favorite world and I like helping people out there. And it's more alive than you'd think just walking through its streets. A big thing you need to pay attention to is what realm you're in, because most people will be in Ambrose. So try to, if you want to see more active players, make sure you're in Ambrose or in another one of the populous realms towards the front of the list. But, like, the game is still very much alive, and anyone who says the game's dead just doesn't realize the scope of the game, if that makes sense.
Hey, Mal.
Oh, hey, welcome to stream.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone today on this lovely, lovely Sunday Mother's Day?
What's up?
And Kraken Day, I hear.
It is Kraken Day. You should log on and join us.
I was gonna just say, you should look at your DMs.
Oh, should I? Why? When?
Yeah. I'm texting you, my love.
Oh, I didn't notice.
It's okay. There's a few things you haven't noticed today. Okay. Thank you. I love you. I love you, stream as well. Have fun, everyone, today. Say Happy Mother's Day to your mothers. Be good children. Or if you don't have mothers or they're shitty, have a good day still and forget about them, because fuck them.
Thank you for joining the stream, brother dearest. You still here? Nah, he's gone. not Kraken. Kraken Day festivities. I want to see if I can get in a sigil instance next time it pops up. There are too many people here. I doubt I will. Let's swarm out. Hi, friended community manager Emma. I am a cunning individual. Stop opening people's menus. So many people. B-dance. Just like a pool. See if I can get another from above picture. It's really just a pool of blue names from up here. Really just a pool of blue names. Look at that. Look at them all down there. Actually, I can probably get better line of sight from over here by the teleporter to Upper Triton. Yeah. Nicholas is being extra. Nicholas Rising Pants. Chill, dude. If you're in stream chat, chill, Nicholas Rising Pants. Really feel above it all up here. Yeah? We've got an incoming ad break. I'll see y'all after the break. We'll be right back. I don't know. Oh. We're back, chat. We are back. How's it all gone? Going back into the pit. We're going back into the pit, chat. real comedic universe here. I cannot handle being in the pit. I'm going back out. We're back up here. Let's put this back over here. Okay, so that's a bit of old controversy, but basically it boils down to this. Now, instead of farming Lore Master for a chance at any lore spell, now every lore spell has a specific key boss you have to farm, assigned to each lore pack. For instance, the Grizzleheim lore pack key boss is King Boar. The Chrysalis Rebellion lore pack boss is General Lightbane, so on and so forth. So they have these key bosses that you have to farm. And then when you beat those key bosses, you gain a guaranteed quantity of spellments for all of the lore spells that pack drops. So instead of just farming Lore Master and praying you get something you can use, you can now seek out the specific spell you want and farm that. And get much better chances at unlocking it. While I agree, Lore Master should have kept something, she can still drop holiday spells, I'm pretty sure. So things like, I'm pretty sure she still drops, like Headless Horseman on Halloween. Yeah, it kinda is just to sell more keys, but it does have a pity system. And also, if you have membership and consistently, you get 3 keys a month if you spend your membership rewards wisely. Not to mention all the badges you can get keys from, so I think it's a perfectly fair deal. I kind of like the key boss system more than Lore Master, because Lore Master was literally just farm and pray you hope you get what you need. And now there's a sort of more pity system to it, because you'll get a small amount of spellements from every fight against a key boss. Yeah, so Wizard 101 has a loyalty store, which is you can access from the Crown Shop. You can click this button, it'll take you to Majid in the shopping district. And each month you're a member gives you a token. If you're a member for at least 3 months, each consecutive month increases the amount of tokens you get each month by 1. So say you're a member for 1 month, you'll only get 1 token that month, so you can only get 1 key. But you're a member for 2 months, and, well, 2 months in, that's 2 keys you can get. It caps out at 3, but I believe the number of tokens you can get a month caps out at 5 or 6, I believe. So you can get a bunch of tokens, spend 3 of them on keys, but this is if you keep a consistent membership. Because the moment you go without membership for a month, that progress completely resets. And also there's all sorts of badges that give keys. Like I know, for instance, raid badges. The Nullifier gives a gold key. Yeah, 100%ing worlds is kind of the key way. Raids also do it. It's you can getting keys, gold keys, is a lot easier than one might think. Yeah, so raids are a thing. You've got the Voracious Void raid. You've got the Crying Sky raid. You've got the Cabal's Revenge Raid. Those are the only 3 right now. Though next update is going to be introduce a Mushi raid. Raids are things you can only do with guilds. They also added guilds. So you go social menu, you go to guilds. You do raids with guilds. Most raids are 12 people. They're basically 12 people dungeons that have a timer running while you do them. And they use advanced combat rules, so PvP only spells. PvP rules, advanced combat rules, same thing. They're incredibly difficult if you don't know what you're doing. Even if you do know what you're doing, they can go a bit worse for wear. But they reward some pretty good gear, I'm told. I don't use meta gear, so I'm not on that, but they reward badges and gear and such like that. Yeah, no, they for sure didn't. Also, if you didn't know, spell writing is a thing. And if you didn't know about guilds or such, you probably also don't know about weaving. And weaving is, they sort of made dual schooling a core mechanic of the game. So you can pick a weaving school, which is sort of like your off school, and just sort of commit to that, and it's got its own side quest systems. That's pretty neat. I like weaving. I don't weave on my main character because of one spell. There is, in my shadow arsenal, this spell, Dark Trickster, which, way it's written... Yeah, they added multi-classing. It's not true multi-classing, but it's close. This is Dark Trickster. It deals 75 shadow damage, gives you 35 pierce charms of your school, and puts 2 weaving school traps on the target. The thing is, if you don't have a weaving school, those traps are shadow, which means I can actually use them, so I don't have a weaving school on my main character. Wow. Level 40 for Marleybone isn't too high. If you've done, like, side quests, that'll be it. If you only do the main quest, you should be level 50 by the time you finish Dragonspire. So, given that you've said you've done, 100%ing worlds, being level 40 in, Marleybone makes perfect sense to me. Every arc is more or less 50 levels. So, like, Arc 1, which is Wizard City through Dragonspire, should take you to level 50. Arc 2, which is Celestia through Chrysalis, should take you to 100. Arc 3, which is, what's after Chrysalis? Polaris through Imperia should take you to about... Unfortunately, this is where it gets a bit weird, because that only takes you to 130. And then... I think? Maybe it takes you 150? No. Maybe? I think 140-ish. Current max level is 180, which is the first world of Arc 5. So, not strictly 50 levels per arc, but pretty close. $180, yeah. They just added Darkmoor as the latest world, which wasn't too long ago. Thank you for the follow, Patrick Snape. So, yes, they made it. Thank you for the follow, Velrak Zero. Yes, they made it into a full world. It is the level 170 world, so it goes from level 170 to level 180. It is the latest world. I don't think you can actually access it from Castle Darkmoor. But you can certainly go there. It's pretty impressive. I'd show off Darkmoor a bit, but I can't because Kraken Day is happening and I have to Kraken Day, you know? What is Kraken Day? You redeem Feed the Pet. I hate you for all time. Fine, the pet must be fed. Kraken Day is an event hosted by KI every Kraken Day is an event hosted by KI every year where the Wizard 101 community, as you can see on my screen, just completely mobs the Kraken and we farm the Kraken. It's that simple. Guess. Kraken. We are in Realm Kraken, Area 1 currently. Though Area 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all that are also got people farming Kraken in them. I'm currently just broadcasting the Area 1 stuff. Might go into another area just to check it out. Might not. It's a great event where the community comes together and makes potty humor jokes, it would seem, from the current state of the chat. I'm not actually down there because I was getting really overwhelmed being actually down there. It's a lot happening, so I've just sort of stepped back to look down from a ledge. Bad jokes are bad jokes. Sometimes they're useful. Kraken Day people love Kraken jokes. We are on PC, not console. Is it possible you're in... So I'm in Kraken, Area 1. I am over here by the teleporter to Upper Triton. Is it possible you're in EU servers? Because EU has separate servers. Then, I don't know. Because I'm in Kraken, Area 1. I'm standing right here. It might be that Area 1 is full. Because, as you can see, there's an awful lot of people here. So it would seem Area 1 is full. There are plenty of friendly players here that you can try porting to. You just go to social, go to friendly players, look for someone in Triton Avenue. Preferably someone high level in Triton Avenue. One of them you can probably port to get in. Just here recording things. Kraken Area 6. Goodbye. We're just about to finish up. I don't know. I'm... We're loading in. My loading screen is stuck. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm not gonna get in the picture, oh no! Oh no! Castle. Go to castle. Map. Go to the comments. Work. Fudge. And my game crashed. Love to see it. My game crashed when I switched realms. Game is loading. Be fast.
I guess I missed the part where you said you wanted a couple.
Okay. Play Triton Avenue. Cool. Entering game.
No, you're not coming with. Hi.
I am coming with.
You said you were. I hear you saying entering game. We need to be out the door 10 minutes ago.
Then go without me. I'll meet up with you.
How are you going to meet up with us?
I don't know. Go without me, I guess. I need to... 18, 17, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go to area. That area is currently unavailable. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Burp. Does this work? Okay. No, I'm going with... Sorry, chat. Let me mute real quick. Sorry, chat. Okay, I am going to wrap up. I am going to wrap up my stream here, chat. Let's find someone to raid. Same category. Let's raid this person. I see them promote in Wizcord all the time. So, unable to raid at this time. Did they just end their stream? Oh. Start raid. Unable to raid at this time. All that's garbage. Let's see, whose plan was that I can raid? Let's raid this person. Raid now.